York is home to many museums, the Yorkshire Museum being one of them. Join us now as we take a look around. The Yorkshire Museum was founded by the Yorkshire Theosophical Society to accommodate their geological and archaeological collections, and was originally housed in Ousegate, York, until the site became too small. In 1828, the Society received a royal grant, 10 acres of land formerly belonging to St Mary's Abbey, for the purpose of building a new museum. The main building of the museum is called the Yorkshire Museum and was designed by William Wilkins in a Greek Revival style and is a Grade 1 listed building. It was officially opened in February 1830, which makes it one of the longest established museums in England. A condition of the royal grant was that the land surrounding the museum building should be a botanic garden, and one was created in the 1830s. The museum was narrowly missed by a bomb during the Baedeker Blitz on the 29th of April 1942, though the explosion caused damage to the roof and windows. The then creator Reginald Wagstaff lived in Manor Cottage, a building adjacent to the museum, and was responsible for the subsequent clean-up of the debris, during which several large bathtubs of broken glass and archaeological specimens were thrown away. In light of financial issues from 1956 onwards, the Yorkshire Theosophical Society transferred the museum and gardens to the citizens of York on the 2nd of January 1961. The York Corporation, now City of York Council, operated the museum from 1961 to 1974, when manifold boundary changes resulted in the creation of North Yorkshire County Council, to whom the museum transferred. It was returned to the City of York Council in 1996. The City of York Council set up the York Museum Trust in 2002 to manage York Castle Museum, York Art Gallery, the Yorkshire Museum and the Museum Gardens. The museum closed in November 2009 for a major refurbishment and reopened on Yorkshire Day on the 1st of August 2010. The £2 million scheme was largely carried out by the museum's own staff, who restructured and redecorated the interior of the building. In 2018, the museum added the following permanent exhibits: Roman York, Meet the People of the Empire; Medieval York, Capital of the North; Yorkshire's Jurassic World; Yorkshire's Prehistoric People; and William Smith, the Map That Changed the World, referring to the world's first geological map of a country. There are 4 permanent collections at the museum: biology, geology, astronomy and archaeology. All have English designated collection status, which means they are preeminent collections of national and international importance. The collection began in the 1820s with the collection of animal bones and fossil from Kirkdale Cave in North Yorkshire. The museum houses many notable artefacts, such as the 8th century Coppergate helmet, Ormside bowl, the 9th century Gilling sword, the marble bust of the Roman Emperor Constantine the Great, and many more. There is so much to see in the museum that it is easy to spend a whole morning or afternoon taking it all in. The highlight for me was being able to walk on a Roman floor over 2,000 years old. Housing so much history, the Yorkshire Museum is a must visit, and I highly recommend that you do.